Welcome back to the channel. My name is Thomas Fletcher and I'm the host of the Military Social Work Network. If you're new to the channel, please do me a favor by smashing that like button, by subscribing to the channel, and by sharing this video with your social work colleagues and friends. The purpose of this channel is to create a community of hope and support where military and aspiring military social workers can come for relevant news, information, and inspiration. Alright, so we are continuing our series on Black History Month, highlighting military leaders of the highest rank during Black History Month, because again, one of the purposes of this channel is to inspiration. So in today's episode, we will be highlighting the accomplishments and the service of General Charles Q. Brown Jr. So Charles Quinton Brown Jr. was born in 1962. He is a United States Air Force 4-star general who currently serves as the 22nd Chief of Staff in the Air Force. He is the first African American to be appointed as Chief of Staff and the first African American to lead any branch of the United States Armed Forces. Brown assumed office from General David L. Goldfein, who served as Chief of Staff since 2016 in a ceremony at Joint Base Andrews on August 6, 2020. Brown's previous assignments include serving as the Commander of Pacific Air Forces, Air Component Commander for United States Indo-Pacific Command, and Executive Director of the Pacific Air Combat Operations Staff. As the Air Component Commander for CENTCOM, he was responsible for developing contingency plans and conducting air operations in a 20-nation area of responsibility covering Central and Southwest Asia. Brown also previously served as the Deputy Commander of the United States Central Command, or CENTCOM, MacDill Air Force Base, Florida, and prior to that he was Commander of Air Forces Central. So again, some of the commands that General Brown has held: he's currently Chief of Staff of the Air Force, Pacific Air Forces, United States Air Forces Central Command, 31st Fighter Wing, 8th Fighter Wing, U.S. Air Force Weapons School, and the 78th Fighter Squadron. Some awards that he has been awarded include Defense Distinguished Service Medal, Air Force Distinguished Service Medal, Defense Superior Service Medal, Legion of Merit. So Brown's active duty career began in 1985 when he was commissioned as a second lieutenant. He was a distinguished graduate of the Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps with a Bachelor's of Science degree in Civil Engineering at Texas Tech University in Lubbock, Texas. He is a brother of the Eta Upsilon chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity. In 1994, Brown earned a master's degree in aeronautical science from Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University in Daytona Beach, Florida. In 2012, the Texas Tech Alumni Association declared Brown a distinguished graduate of Texas Tech University. At the time of his promotion to Brigadier General, Brown was commander of the 31st Fighter Wing at Aviano Air Base in Italy. Brown has served in a variety of positions at the squadron and wing level, including an assignment to the United States Air Force Weapons School as an F-16 instructor. Wow. His notable staff tours include aide-de-camp to the Chief of Staff of the Air Force, Director of Secretary of the Air Force, and Chief of Staff Executive Action Group, and Deputy Director of Operations for U.S. Central Command. He also served as a National Defense Fellow at the Institute for Defense Analysis in Alexandria, Virginia. Brown has commanded a fighter squadron, the United States Air Force Weapons School, and 2 fighter wings. Prior to his current assignment, he served as Director, Operations, Strategic Deterrence, and Nuclear Integration at Headquarters U.S. Air Forces in Europe. Air Forces Africa, Ramstein Air Base in Germany. He is a command pilot with more than 2,900 flying hours, including 130 combat hours. On March the 2nd, 2020, it was announced that President Donald Trump would nominate Brown to become the next Chief of Staff of the United States Air Force, succeeding David L. Goldfein. On June the 9th, 2020, Brown was unanimously confirmed by the United States Senate to succeed Goldfein as Chief of Staff of the United States Air Force. This confirmation made him the first African American to lead a branch of the United States Armed Forces. Wow, I am very inspired by reading his biography here, his professional military career. All right, folks. Well, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. For all the social workers and mental health professionals out there, please thank you for all the work that you do for your clients, for your agency, and for the profession. Please continue to support each other and yourselves. Bye for now.